Hello, beautiful souls. Today, I want to share a thought that we often overlook, yet it shapes every success story you've ever heard. That thought is time. Each of us is given the same gift every day, 24 hours. No matter who you are, where you're from, or what your circumstances are, this is something we all have in common. But here's the thing. How you choose to use your 24 hours is what sets you apart from everyone else. The dreams you have, the life you envision, everything can be shaped and built within the confines of those 24 hours. There's a quote that speaks directly to this idea, and it goes like this. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Michael Altshuler. It's a powerful reminder that while time never stops, we're the ones in control of where it takes us. So, how do we make the most of this gift? The difference is in the details. I often think about the people we look up to, the innovators, the entrepreneurs, the change makers. They too are working with the same 24 hours. What's fascinating is how they've mastered the art of time utilization. They've learned that success isn't about working longer, but about working smarter. Take Elon Musk, for example. The man behind Tesla and SpaceX doesn't just manage his time, he engineers it. He breaks his day into 5-minute blocks, ensuring that every moment is spent moving his vision forward. He said, if something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. In other words, don't let time slip through your fingers. Grasp it, mold it, and let it work for you. The morning rituals of great minds. Another name that shines bright when we talk about time management is Oprah Winfrey. Her morning isn't just a time to wake up, it's a time for grounding. Oprah's day starts with intention, a practice of gratitude, meditation, and self-care. Her mornings are sacred because she understands that in order to give to the world, she must first give to herself. Oprah reminds us, what you focus on expands. And when you focus on the goodness in your life, you create more of it. This is a profound lesson. The first hours of your day set the tone for everything that follows. Start with peace, clarity, and gratitude, and the rest will flow. Early risers and night owls, there's time for all. It's not just about what you do with your time, it's about when you do it. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, is known to rise as early as 3:45 in the morning. Why? Because those quiet morning hours are his secret weapon. It's when he can think, plan, and stay ahead. By the time most of the world wakes up, he's already achieved more than many do by noon. He often says, the world is constantly changing, and if you want to stay relevant, you need to keep moving. Tim's philosophy reminds us that time waits for no one. If you're serious about your goals, make time for them, whether it's early in the morning, late at night, or somewhere in between. From small beginnings to great heights. Let's take a moment to appreciate the story of Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She started with just $5,000, a simple idea and a lot of determination. But her success wasn't born from luck. It came from a relentless focus on time. She knew that the hours spent refining her product, understanding her market, and believing in herself would pay off. Sara once said, failures are life's way of nudging you, saying, you're off course. It's a redirection, not the end. Blakely's story shows us that every hour invested in your dream, even when you stumble, is a step closer to greatness. It's the daily commitment to your vision that eventually manifests into reality. The hustler's mentality makes every second count. Finally, let's talk about Gary Vaynerchuk, a man who lives and breathes the concept of time management. Gary's approach is simple. You have to hustle. He believes that no matter where you are in life, you can always carve out time for what matters most. He juggles multiple businesses, creates content daily, and still finds time to connect with his followers. How? By squeezing the most out of every minute. Gary says, there's no excuse. If you want to win, you have to outwork everyone else. But what Gary really emphasizes is this. It's not about being busy for the sake of it. It's about making sure that your efforts are aligned with your purpose. Every action should bring you closer to the life you want to create. How will you use your 24 hours? Now, let's talk about you. We all have dreams, ambitions, and things we want to achieve. But how do you get there? How do you take those 24 hours and turn them into a life you're proud of? Here are a few guiding thoughts. Start with clarity. What do you really want? Before you plan your day, plan your life. Get crystal clear on what matters to you. Prioritize what moves the needle. Not everything is urgent, but some things are essential. Focus on what will have the most impact and let go of the rest. Protect your time. Distractions are everywhere. Whether it's social media, endless emails, or simply the demands of others, guard your time fiercely. Embrace the process. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent, small efforts. Trust the journey. Reflect and adjust. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did I make the most of my time today? If not, adjust tomorrow. The power of now. The final thought I want to leave you with is this. Time is finite, but its potential is infinite. What you choose to do with your 24 hours is entirely up to you. You have the power to shape your life minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. As the poet Mary Oliver once wrote, tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Because at the end of the day, time is the currency of life. Spend it wisely, spend it boldly, and spend it in pursuit of the things that truly matter to you. Thank you.